I am here. This is Cimarron Mason with RRG Roofing and Gutters, meeting with Cheryl Height, one of our five-star Google reviews, who we so appreciate, that perpetuates our reputation online and with her community. So we are here to take just a moment of her time, and we so appreciate it, for a video testimonial that we're being allowed to share. So thank you so much. Cheryl, would you mind telling me just a couple things real quick? First of all, was your roofing professional on time for the appointment?
Absolutely. Not just on time, but showed up 10 to 15 minutes early to collect their thoughts or do a review.
Okay, and what about the scheduling coordinating? How did that experience go for you? Is it textbook, or did you have anything to say about that?
Probably the fact that they were able to expedite so much ahead of time in prep work. When they told you that the crew would start, let's say Monday, that doesn't mean that they'll come and look over the job again. That means materials are already here, everything is staged, they've already looked over the job, the crew shows up a half an hour on time to put up the ladders and gather all their equipment, and when they say they're starting at 7 a.m., they're on the roof at 7 a.m. ready to begin.
And did they do what was promised as far as the contract goes between your salesman and all that you expected between that point and production and scheduling everything? Was everything done as anticipated?
I have to say no, because they exceeded my anticipation. I expected them to do definitely what was in the contract, and you become a little skeptical over time. But the fact that the team supervisor, Rojas, would point things out to me that I was unaware of. Some things needed to be corrected, some things needed to be replaced, and some things just needed to be watched. And he even pointed out when something was done extremely well in the building process.
Excellent. That's a great answer. Thank you so much. Now, from inception of the idea that you needed a roof, where you called, you were looking around for a company, how you found us, how it went for the schedule for the estimate, that customer service, all the way through to the very end for completion, what was your experience like?
From start to finish, it was more than I expected. Because we work sometimes with properties, whenever we have a job done, we're required within ourselves to get 3 estimates. The people who came to the house, professionally dressed, there were 2 of them. They had empirical data. They had a video for us to watch. Really put my mind at ease, because they were willing to put in the time and the effort. It just simply wasn't a measure, quote, and go situation. And they took the time to educate, because we had to shift thinking about materials, because the materials were no longer being made. So again, they came all the way back out and discussed the options of materials as well. And then from there, they just took off. If they said it would be done in 3 days, it was done in 2.5. They promised me there'd be no nails or any remnants around the property, and it was perfectly clean. No nails, no residue, no wood, anything.
Excellent. So would you recommend RRG Roofing to your community?
Definitely.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much. And would you be willing to take some pictures with me in the home and the work that we have done?
Absolutely.
On this beautiful day, we timed it perfectly. Thank you so much, Cheryl. We so appreciate you and your business, of course, our long-term working relationship. Thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. And if you want this review, you can always go to our website, Facebook, and other social media platforms. So thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful day.